Nung muni yung nga natuko, lalag subit, napatulog sa lang chong nung mana.
Hindi na.
Good morning, a very warm welcome to you all. I'm deeply honored to receive on behalf of government and the people of Fiji, 80,000 for our national teams, the under 18 and under 16 years, and those of you who are going to compete in the Tri Nation Schoolboys Rugby Tournament in Australia. You are among the youngest and the largest rugby contingent to present the 80,000. I feel very proud to receive you all this morning. I wish to congratulate all of you on your selection into our national teams. Well done, congratulations. The former rugby player, myself many years ago, and aware of the level of sacrifice that one has to go through to make it at this stage to this level. I also know that you have trained really hard and well. Well done. I acknowledge and commend the work of the Fiji Secondary School Rugby Union and the Fiji Rugby Union for the visionary approach to groom you, our young players, by sending you to high-level competitions abroad. And this tournament in Australia is aimed at developing our young rugby talents through overseas exposure. For most of you, not all of you, who are going overseas for the first time. You will be exposed to traveling to a much bigger country. You will be exposed to the standard of playing in an international event at a very high level. You will be exposed to a different crowd. The atmosphere will certainly be different from what we're here in Fiji. But I wish to encourage you to do the best you can, play well, play hard, and learn as much as you can. Amongst you, I can see Fiji's future national representatives at the senior levels. I can see potential gold medalists in the 7-a-side and potential heroes in the 15-a-side teams. Our recent games competition is a classic example that Fiji has the raw talent that can be molded to produce champions in the international arena. This tournament in Australia is, for many of you, as I said, your first chance to prove that you can perform very well at a very high international level. However, like most of our fellow Fijians, I have every confidence in you, just as the nation has great confidence in your predecessors and those who are going to come after you. At this junction, I wish to commend the government through the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Youth and Sports for enhancing sporting talents in schools. Our current system allows good and healthy competition to prevail in both primary and secondary school rugby, where all the teams are given equal leverage to showcase their sporting talents. We are also playing in international standard grounds with international standard rules and referees. In fact, our nation is investing quite heavily in rugby because it sees great potential in the sport. This investment paid off when our national sevens team won the Olympic gold medal just 13 months ago. It continues to pay off in many other ways. Rugby helps to meaningfully engage our youth. It helps our players take care of the welfare of their respective families and the Vanua and the nation Fiji. Rugby helps promote Fiji internationally and it contributes to our nation's economic growth as well. We have many players who are playing top-level club rugby overseas today. This past weekend, most of our players scored tries for their respective clubs. Nabol, Babas, Puso, to name just two very many talented Fijian players who are playing overseas. We have Fijian players playing for the world's #1 ranked teams, the All Blacks. We have Fijians playing for the Wallabies, the English, the French, the Japanese, to name a few international rugby playing nations. Now, not Saturday, we witnessed our very own Fijian group team achieve their maiden win on home ground. Things playing very well. They are now in the second place in the Australian National Club Championships. I hope you'll be inspired by their performance and the performances of our fellow Fijians who are playing for other teams. As I mentioned earlier, I'm very pleased that we are investing in our young players. In fact, the earlier our investment, the better our chances of fielding senior national teams that can continue the current momentum where we are able to outperform Tier 1 rugby teams and nothing is impossible. In accepting me to talk today, I wish to convey the nation's collective encouragement and best wishes for a very successful tour of Australia. As your head of state, I also encourage you to be champions, not only in the rugby field but also in looking after our environment. We need to ensure that we have a clean and sustainable environment. Right now, we will be leading the world as the champion for climate change. We must do our part in ensuring that all our young people like you and those who will come after you will have an assured future. I also encourage you to champion the fight against non-communicable diseases. Too many of our people are dying because of NCD-related illness. NCDs are caused by unhealthy lifestyles and smoking, excessive drinking of alcohol, and eating unhealthy foods, and not exercising enough. As sports people, you are already one step ahead. Please keep up your level of fitness and help reduce NCDs in Fiji. Last but not least, I encourage you all to enjoy your trip to Australia. Look after yourselves, look after one another. Learn to play and work as a team. And be good ambassadors for Fiji, both on and off the field. May God bless you all, bless your respective families, and our beloved nation Fiji. Namaste.